Hi, Miss Peregrino. How are you?
Hi, Miss Rodriguez.
It's good to see you again.
Please sit down.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. How has your day been so far, huh?
It's been pretty hectic. You know, we're coming up on the busy season, so I have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, midsummer. I see that. That's good. I mean, from the last time we saw you, I mean, you guys were pretty busy in here.
Definitely. It's definitely been picking up a lot, which is a good thing, you know. But it does constitute more work for us.
Well, I'm really happy to see you again. Yeah,
me too.
It's been a couple weeks, a couple hectic weeks for us as well. You know, we've been running around, sales, you know, a lot of stuff. We've been actually going to all of our different stores, trying to make sure that, you know, the products are, everything's running well, especially with the new iMacs that are coming out, which is what I came here to talk to you about.
Yes, definitely.
So I know you don't have a lot of time, so let's go ahead and get this, you know, as fast as we can. Basically, as we spoke last time, I brought you here what I showed you, which is the preliminary with all of the prices and all of that. I know you've already had a chance to look at it.
Yeah, I have been going through this already.
Okay.
Do you mind if I keep this one?
Of course. I know that you had mentioned to me that you were going to give it to your salespeople to look at it in your IT department. I just wanted to touch base with you guys again. I know that as we have spoken before, the introduction that we have is our iMac software, computer software, and the plan is to kind of help Royal Caribbean. I mean, you guys, not that you need a lot of help, you guys are doing very well in your sales. I mean, really, you're top gun in all of the world with your cruises. But I wanted to kind of, the reason why we come to you, in other words, is, you know, as an experienced cruiser, me and my family, we've gone on many Royal Caribbean cruises. I would say about 8. Every year, it's a tradition. It's become a tradition for us. And me and from the surveys that we've done, one of the things that I've noticed is I don't get to do everything on your cruise. There's so much to do. You guys have so many options for so many people, different age ranges. And one of the survey which we have on there as well that we conducted, one of the things that we saw, you know, in trying to help you was that customers were, well, we didn't get to do everything. We didn't have enough time. We like to call it the not enough time syndrome.
Yes, that's definitely a problem that we've been trying to solve.
Yeah, and I know that you guys have done you've conducted your own surveys as well, and you've had the same kind of
we've definitely had the same results. You know, we do offer a lot of activities, and it's hard for our customers and our guests to see exactly what is offered for their ages and for their interests at what times, and we do have a lot of people that are missing out.
You're very innovative in your activities. I mean, one of the reasons why people choose Royal Caribbean over other carnivals, you know, other cruise lines, is because of your activities. I mean, you have so much to do, even for the youth.
Yes, definitely. We definitely try to stand out in that way and try to get a competitive edge.
And you guys are very well on the why not do this? Why not implement a rock climbing wall? Why not go and make a city inside of our cruise ships, which is amazing. So here, I am here to tell you, to kind of show you what we have to offer. With the iMac software, which is the latest product that Apple has come out with, implementing it on every single one of your decks, we really do believe that it would help your customers, especially the youth. I mean, I know you guys target everybody, families, young people, everyone, but with the youth, Apple is very innovative. We're a very innovative company. We're always coming up with new ideas as Royal Caribbean, so we're very alike in that sense. So I think partnering up with having an Apple software, an Apple computer in every deck would definitely help the people organizational-wise. And not only that, it would give them kind of like a hype, you know, wow, Apple and Royal Caribbean, my two favorite, you know, this type of thing. So we're here to help each other.
Exactly.
So I wanted to get your feedback, kind of like how you felt.
I did have a couple concerns. I know that in the plan that you proposed to me last time we met, you said that we were going to put it on each deck. And as far as, like, we do have a lot of volume and the wait time to use this computer, since it is going to be so innovative and guests are going to be enjoying the use of it. Do you think that one computer on each deck is going to be enough, or should we try and implement more computers on each deck?
Well, definitely, and I think that's a very good point that you make. One of the things we showed you guys one, depending on whether you wanted to try it for a while, implement it in a few of your cruise ships, like we had spoken before, implement it in a few, maybe we'll do a test run for a couple months, see how it works on one deck. If we see that it's a wow, everyone likes it and everyone wants to use it and the lines is becoming a problem, then definitely be implementing 2 in each deck, maybe even 3, you know, depending on how many, on how the usage is, the volume, then we can definitely implement more. But as to begin with, it would be a good idea, I don't know, which is what we presented to you guys, to put one on each deck for now, the first couple months. I don't know.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, so
I like the idea of doing the test on one on each deck because we don't want to go through an unnecessary expense, you know what I mean?
And before, you had also mentioned to me your concerns about IBM.
Yes, definitely.
Right?
I want to make sure that it's compatible and we are able to switch everything over into the Mac software.
Right, no, definitely, and that is something that we took into consideration before we came on to you, and IBM is willing to work with you and work with us as far as implementing the Apple software and getting the system that you already use and the systems that you guys already have, and they have in mind to come up with a software that can be very compatible with us.
Okay, definitely.
So, I mean, that's like on our next meeting will be, I believe Richard will be meeting with us, the CEO.
Yes,
okay.
The CEO will definitely be here for the next meeting, hopefully.
Perfect. And then, your marketing director as well. I'm looking forward to meeting her. I haven't had a chance to meet her
Yes,
either.
definitely.
But as far as the communication, you guys are giving it a thought. You guys are interested?
Definitely. I ran the plan by the CEO, the marketing director, and they definitely want to check it out and see what else you guys have to offer us. So we look forward to meeting with you and see more how this relationship develops. See the prices. Maybe we can go over pricing next time and the actual implementation of the product onto our ships.
Okay, perfect. And then also, what we'll do in our next meeting, I'll bring one of my technicians, so they can run you guys through your team, through how to use it, kind of, so you can see how fast it is. I mean, it's a very fast software, and it would definitely improve the way that your customers feel and the satisfaction as far as everything that they can do on the ship.
And another question I had, the software that is going to be on the computer, is it going to be restricted as far as the guest usage, so they can't be, downloading different things? Like, we don't want to clog up the system or anything with, how kids are.
It's definitely going to be restricted in that sense. Why? Because you don't want to be holding up the line and other people are trying to get the itinerary. So definitely, we're trying. The idea is to keep it to that. Maybe if they want to, after a specific time, maybe we can have in the computer lab, one or two or a few where they can come and do other things, or they can restrict the computer lab to their personal use.
Okay.
As far as the ones on deck, restrict them to just the itinerary and what they can do to make their own plan basically for the day.
Awesome. Well, I'll definitely pass the brochure on that you left with me to our CEO, and we can schedule our next meeting.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, like I said, it's been awesome great to meet with you again, and we'll see you next week.
Definitely.
Have a great day.